Why do some students pay more for academic help when cheaper services are everywhere? In this investigation, we look at the case of UKEssays and why one student found that quality mattered more than price. At first, the student was skeptical. Money was tight, and UKEssays cost more than other sites. They had already tried a few cheaper options and been disappointed. One essay was vague and barely addressed the topic. Another included references that were either fake or impossible to track down. A third felt like it had been written by a machine, repetitive, bland, and unhelpful. Instead of learning, the student ended up stressed and confused, questioning whether any essay service was worth it. Then came the first experience with UKEssays. The difference was immediate. The team was clear from the start that their essays were meant to be study guides, not shortcuts. The model answer the student received for a psychology assignment was detailed, well-researched, and properly referenced. More importantly, it showed exactly how to structure an essay, how to introduce a topic, build arguments in each paragraph, and wrap up with a strong conclusion. Studying that example gave the student something to learn from. They began to see how linking sentences and transitions worked. They picked up on varied vocabulary and proper referencing, skills that tutors had never explained clearly. With UKEssays, the essays were not just answers, they were teaching tools. For students on a tighter budget, UKEssays also offers marking and editing services. This student tried the marking option and found it especially useful. The feedback pointed out where theories needed better explanation and how referencing could be improved. That targeted advice helped them fix mistakes and gain confidence in future writing. The question of cost kept coming up. Was it worth paying more? The student concluded that it was. Reliable services employ subject-qualified writers, not anonymous freelancers. While tuition fees, housing, and books make university expensive, the additional cost of expert guidance was small in comparison and made a big impact on results. Spending a few £100 on support that improves marks could mean passing modules that might otherwise be failed, or even raising a final degree classification. Given how much a degree affects career opportunities, the investment felt justified. The impact was clear. After using UKEssays, the students started planning essays better, managing time more effectively, and writing with more confidence. Last-minute panic gave way to a clearer understanding of how to approach assignments. Skills picked up from one model essay carried over to future work, reducing stress and improving grades across the board. The lesson is simple. Cheaper services may save money up front, but can waste time, add stress, and even risk academic credibility. Paying more for expertise, detailed feedback, and reliable support gives students something much more valuable, a genuine learning experience. For this student, UKEssays was not just about getting through a single assignment. It was about building long-term academic confidence and learning how to succeed. This has been the Review Network. Subscribe for more independent investigations into education, technology, and student life.